What's up, guys? NBA talk with the second video of the night for us. The Utah Jazz versus the LA Clippers, Game 7. The only Game 7 for any series so far. This is round 1 still. So after this, we all go straight to round 2 from now on for the videos. Utah Jazz win this game 104-91 Clippers. Clippers once again not making it to the conference finals. Throughout their history, they have never made it to the conference finals. It's a tough break to for the Clippers. So here's how it went. It was pretty even in the first half. You might give a slight edge to the Utah Jazz because they were playing good defense. They were holding the Clippers down a pretty good margin. Even without Rudy Gobert, their center, who was in foul trouble throughout the entire night. So lucky for them. Lucky for the Utah Jazz, Derrick Favors, the power forward, filled in the 5 spot. He played absolutely excellent coming off the bench. Absolutely excellent. I think he probably is the second best player tonight, you could say. I will still give the edge to Gordon Hayward because he was doing some fantastic things. But Derrick Favors deserves a lot of credit for tonight, doing some heavy work in the 5th spot, the center spot, just rebounding the ball, playing defense, scoring some good baskets too. So great job from Derrick Favors. Tough break for the Clippers, man. CP3 was held down to a good margin. He didn't get off as last game. It was pretty tough for him, you know. DeAndre Jordan was pretty much their best player in terms of scoring and rebounding too. Like, he grabbed a whole bunch of rebounds and got some good pick and roll action. But unfortunately, CP3 and DeAndre Jordan didn't get much help at all. Other than Jamal Crawford, I would say. He dropped a good number of points. But everybody else, like, it was a no-show. JJ Redick didn't show up the entire series. He was a dud. Austin Rivers, he was looking like a good insert into the lineup with his minutes after coming back from injury. But in this game, he fell down. He dumbed down. Malimut, he fell down as well. It was not a good night for them. So unfortunately, that's the end of their series, end of their playoff run. So Utah Jazz win this game. Gordon Hayward with 26 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists tonight. Boris Diaw with 10 points and 3 assists. George Hill with 17 points and 5 assists. And then off the bench, you have Derrick Favors with 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. Joe Johnson with 10 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, even though he shot 4 out of 13 shooting. So that's it for the Utah Jazz. The Clippers, you have CP3 with 13 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds. He was 6 for 19. DeAndre Jordan with 24 points, 17 rebounds. A very good night for him, wasted. And then off the bench, you have Jamal Crawford with 20 points. The Utah Jazz had 50% from the field, while the Clippers had 43% from the field. They shot the 3-ball, the Utah Jazz, 46% from the 3-point range, compared to the Clippers' 24%. And that's pretty much it to say. Utah Jazz go on to face the Golden State Warriors, which is going to be a very hectic series. Defense versus offense. We'll see what happens. Clippers. Is this the end of the era of CP3, DeAndre Jordan, and Blake Griffin? Blake Griffin will be a free agent this summer. Chris Paul has a player option, which is most likely he will decline the player option and become a free agent. JJ Redick becomes a free agent, and I think a couple others. Marquis Space becomes a free agent. Also, Paul Pierce. This was his last game, possibly because he said earlier this season that this is going to be his last season, and since this is his last game for the season, looks like it's over. Like maybe he changed his mind, but I think most likely he will stay true to his word. After all, he is the truth. So most likely Paul Pierce is retiring after this game. I will put out a video for that because he's one of my all-time favorites, even though he's a guy that I despise in a Boston Celtics uniform. But that shows how much I respect this dude, his game, because for me, the amount of hate for a person like Paul Pierce is out of respect because I know this guy is so good. That's the respect I got for Paul Pierce. I hate you because I respect you so much as a player. Like you are a boss. You killing it. You kill my Knicks. So yeah, Clippers, an end of an era. Will we see Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, and DeAndre Jordan again? I will post a video for that. After all, I'm supposed to do some aftermath, what season they're gonna do, So peace out, guys. Good night.